praises due to the Most High, family. We back with another Acres Anime Review, family. I just finished watching this season 3. I think it's episode 20. Is this season 3, episode 20 of Fire Force, family? And this one was all about the Dopplegangers. No, family, this season 3, episode 22. Season 3, episode 22. And this one was all about the Dopplegangers, really. We open up the episode, right? First of all, Arthur gets some of that praise that I was missing last week that I felt Arthur needed. He got some of that this episode. And so, they were even, look, in most situations, I wouldn't think this is possible. In a world where your literal imagination can manifest in real time, maybe it's possible. I don't know. I'll believe it when I see it. Some people are like, can we bring Arthur back? Can we save Arthur? Shinra will save him, right? I don't know. I mean, we saw Arthur again this episode. I don't know, family. I think he's cooked. What was crazy though is while we're kind of scoping space out to see if we can find Arthur, we notice a large mass. And this is when we see Arthur. We see the moon flying. I was like, okay, that's weird. But then this thought exercise, or this brainstorm session, was interrupted by these doppelgangers showing up, right? And so I forget this guy's name, but the salary man, right? The one who watches over the child pillar, the fifth pillar. And here's what I liked the most, family. I'll just get right to it. The salaryman's boss, right? We know the salaryman, he's always there with his boss, like giving him orders. And I liked what the boss said. He said, unless you're close to somebody, people, they basically categorize you and think that they understand you on a deeper level, right? And that's basically what is explaining the phenomena of these doppelgangers, and then the originals being like, this is what people see? Like, what? Right? And that's exactly what's going on with the salary man. He sees, he's fighting his doppelganger, and he's literally disgusted, family, at what people think of him. And they think of him like that because he's sadistic, family. I mean, let's not mince words here. This character is sadistic. He enjoys bullying and enjoys picking on people he perceives as weaker than him. But the big difference between his doppelganger, who's complete psychopath, and the original, who's like psychopath adjacent, is he's carrying out these things that we view as crazy, but he's being ordered to do them. And peep, family, how the stigma is assigned to the person. I mean, it should be assigned to both of them, but peep how the person giving the orders avoids the stigma of the crazy things being done. Okay, if you know, you know. If you heard that, you heard that. But nonetheless, family. So then that was the explanation that the salaryman's boss gave him. He's like, hey man, like only the people that are close to you are really gonna know the real you. Like everything else is just this made up version of you that people have in their mind. Hence the doppelgangers. Now, the salaryman I was halfway thinking that I was like, wow, he handled his doppelganger so easily, so fast. Until we got to Benimaru, right? But before we got to Benimaru, we got to the Joker. And this was great. I don't know how this is going to play out in the last few episodes, family, but this was crazy to me. So the Joker is fighting his doppelganger, and we've been teased with Burns' doppelganger, right? Burns was the captain of the first company, right? And was a crazy strong character. Come to find out, family, because we seen his doppelganger come and impale him from behind and then drag him into Adela. Come to find, that's who we thought showed up, was the doppelganger. Come to find out, Burns subdued his doppelganger and took him over. So now Burns is like this, he looks like Spawn type stuff. It's crazy. It's crazy. I mean, I hope we see a little bit more. What's the point of him looking like that if he's not going to do anything? But so he is the one who takes down Joker's doppelganger. See, I thought it was, if you know what is happening here, then explain this to me, family. Why did Benny Maru and, well, I guess it's part of the perception thing, family. I'm working through it in real time. Because Benny Maru, well, before we get to Benny Maru, right? But that's the thing, family. Joker was struggling with his doppelganger. Then Burns showed up. Burns takes down Joker's doppelganger and reveals, hey man, I'm actually Burns, not the Burns doppelganger. Cool. Then we move on to Benny Maru. And I thought this was gonna be epic. I'm literally thinking, man, Benny Maru versus the old like Akaska, the old Akaska leader. That fight was epic. I'm thinking this one's gonna be more than that. It wasn't. I mean, it was a little anticlimactic. Now, here's what was crazy though. Benny Maru's doppelganger created a Saturn ring around Earth real quick with his flames. I was like, what is happening here? But before he was able to finish his move, Benny Maru strikes. He one-shots his doppelganger. And so what we're thinking, family, is, or at least certainly Benny Maru, he's like, hey, why was that so easy? Why was he so weak? Do you guys think I'm weak? Benny Maru was offended. He was offended, right? But he easily defeated his doppelganger. Now, I forgot this guy's name, but the gravity guy. Oh, Fairy. Fairy, who hyped himself up as like being this, I don't know, is he coming back? Like he's done, but he hyped himself up so much. He also went out in an anticlimactic way. But he was the one, especially when his power is supercharged right now. Like, how did he go out like that? But he has gravity powers, so he's the one pulling the moon down. But he was also superpowered because space and time are the same thing, family. They literally are. So if you can manipulate one, you can manipulate the other because they're the same thing. So he was learning how to manipulate his gravity powers to manipulate time, which put him into the category as Shinra and Sho as time manipulators. But Sho took him out. Sho was like, yeah, that just puts you on the same playing field as me, but you know, you can't handle my swordplay. And took him out, and he just went out. Now Shinra came back. Also, the fifth pillar came back. So I don't know what he's gonna do. I mean, family, when he was losing his mind and when he was displaying the capabilities of his powers, it was literally mind-blowing. So I don't know what he's gonna do. Maybe nothing. I mean, it seems as though Shinra came back, and it seems as though it's really just about to be Sho and Shinra versus Hameya, Amaterasu, I think, and the sister, like the older sister, Sumire, right? Sumire? I think it's those three ladies versus Sho and Shinra for the finale. Shinra himself said this is the final battle, but I think those are the three ladies. Yeah. So here we are. I'm excited. I mean, Shinra's back, and Arthur knew the assignment, and he executed the assignment. It's Shinra's. It's in Shinra's hands now, and so I'm excited to see what he does. All praise is due to the Most High, family. Peace and love. That's another Fire Force Friday.